Hello everybody and welcome back to New York Talks post-match reaction, and we're joined by Mick, Matt,
and
a special young gun as well. And so yeah, lads, 1-1 draw. Not too bad. We'll get your thoughts on the referee in a minute. So yeah, Matt, tell me thoughts on that game.
You can't not be unhappy. I've got in a circle then. You've got to be happy with that. A point against a team like Watford, we've considered a goal which I think is a brilliant goal. It could have been, maybe could stop the cross, maybe an offside in the build-up, but the finish itself is Premier League standard, you know what I mean? That's what we're up against. But I think we defended really, really well. There's questions asked in the second half about we let off steam or whether we just ran out of steam. I don't know what it was, but for the most part, you take a point against how many millions of pounds worth of players, you've got to be happy that you've got to be.
Yeah, I think Warney said that they'd turned down about 55 million's worth for their front line, and we still wound up one of their players just enough as well. Speaking of wind up, Mick, referee, we're a bit... Well, I'll let you explain. Tell us about the ref.
Yeah, we're dog awful, weren't it? Absolute dreadful. But we knew it were coming. We've talked about it, or I've talked about it, and ranted and moaned about it all season so far. You know, we've had 5 or 6 games where the refereeing standard's been really, really good. And then the last 2, just embarrassing. I mean, today was embarrassing. But we're in Championship. You know what you're going to get. You know the quality of the officials in this league. He made a rod for his own back by booking I don't know how many players, and none of them were bookings. Not a one. Most of them weren't even fouls, to be fair. And then in the second half he had to reel back on it, didn't he? You know, because he'd like I said, he'd made a rod for his own back. So tough, innit? Well, at least we got a point out of the game. I'm disappointed we didn't get a late winner. Which were my prediction, and then you two both predicted one apiece. So, so I'm a bit disappointed about that. But you can't be, can you? Really? Not when you're playing a team whose bench is worth more than our stadium. So, got to be happy.
Yeah, fair comment on that. Yeah, like I say, Big, I think referee just had a quiet word. Well, someone had a quiet word with him. Yeah, possibly. Oh, you never know. Guy Branston might have been in the stadium and he went to his office. But yeah, so anyway, going back to our first goal, another bullet header, I think it was from Woody. It's our top goal scorer this season. I mean, 37-year-old Richard Wood, centre half, is our top goal scorer. I've said on the podcast before, he's a box-to-box centre half, and he's just proved it again, hasn't he, Matt?
Yeah, he has. I mean, the defending was a bit of a joke, to be honest with you. He might have all millions of pounds, but that defence from Watford was just... I don't understand what they were trying to do. It didn't make any sense. The ball from Wes wasn't even that good of a ball. It was just sort of a loopy crossing, and Woody just smelt blood. You could see him, oh, I'm getting this, and just went and got it. And that's what Richard Wood does. I think at this level maybe he gets a bit more room. Last season he always got 1. He's got 4 already this season. If I were Watford, I'd be fuming about defending, but I just love Richard Wood. We all love Richard Wood, don't we? Yeah. You can't not like Rotherham United and think not like Richard Wood. But I think he couldn't believe his luck when there were nobody around him. It was brilliant. What did you think of the goal?
good.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad we brought you on for that. Well done.
Mick, I'll ask you this one now. We're still unbeaten at home in the league. I don't think that's happened to a Rotherham side in the second tier in a few seasons now. Good start in terms of at home, only 1 loss, which was a Sunderland. Less said about that, the better. Yeah, solid start.
Yeah, without a doubt, and we asked for and expected a response from that performance at Sunderland, didn't we? And we got it. We definitely got it today. We're back in the groove. This is going to be a really, really difficult place for teams to come this season. Hopefully we can maintain that for the full 46 games or 23 home games or whatever it is. Watford were expected to be up near the top. If they are an example of the clubs that come down from the Premier League, they are fragile for me. You know, their confidence is fragile. If you get in their faces, if you bully them, for want of a better term, then that first goal proved that they're quite easy to get in between and get in under the skin. So yeah, it's going to be a long old season, but this place is where we're going to pick up our points. You know, with 10 points after 7 games, 40 more. That's all we need. and we've played Watford today. We've got Sheffield United and Middlesbrough, 2 more teams who are going to be up there for looking at promotion at the end of the season. And then after that, we're going to start playing teams who are in and around us, and that's hopefully where we're going to start picking up maximum points more often.
Absolutely, let's try and make New York Stadium a fortress this season. Yeah, thank you very much for watching and listening and all that good stuff, guys. Before we sign off, can we get a little Up the Millers?
Up the Villa.
There we go. Take care, everybody.